From the moment you were born, my darling child, I have kept a close eye on you, listening intently to your every sigh and mumbled request. Now I have come to see you. Yes, I am the Almighty, and nothing is more important than entering your house and being the focal point of your existence. I have seen your faith, your desire, and your deep yearning for my touch. Your faith is the key that unlocks these miracles, but I want to tell you this. I want to utilize my power to change your circumstances and fix everything that seems damaged beyond repair. You may always depend on me, because I do not forsake those who seek me with genuine intentions. I am here to provide solace no matter what challenges you face or how many times you have failed. You may find solace and hope in my company, free from criticism or condemnation, just as you would with a loving parent who knows your deepest fears and is there to comfort you. I can see that you've reached a point when you realize you can't continue down this road. You've been tested to your limits, and the weight of tiredness is crushing you. Words said in wrath or derision have sliced you deeply, leaving you to face the desolate desert on your own with your family's fading hopes. As you bravely traverse this treacherous terrain, yearning for genuine affection, you're well aware of the agony it causes, my darling. Even in this wilderness, I hold you close, whispering to you that I am your protector and shield from all enemies, visible or invisible. I know the burden you bear. I permit these tests not to kill you, but to purify you, like gold that shines only after enduring a rigorous refining process, away from the invisible forces that want to damage you. It is not in vain that you are going through this trial. Rather, my dear, it is to reveal the brilliance that I have put inside you. I'm asking you to be someone who can illuminate the world with my light, who can utilize what they learn here to aid others who are struggling, who can reach out to those who have fallen and give them a helping hand so they can get back up. Long-standing grudges, wrath that fuels resentment, arrogance that obfuscates genuine modesty, dread that murmurs falsehoods, uncertainty that casts doubt on my virtue, and a lack of trust that prevents you from putting your whole faith in my plan. Look beyond the past, where sorrow and remorse fester, and embrace the present and future that I have prepared for you. You are more beautiful than any shattered memory that has been left behind. Let your heart be filled with appreciation, whether it's for the gentle touch of sunshine on your cheek or the joyous laughter shared with loved ones at mealtime. You are worth more than everything else in the universe, and that value will become crystal evident when you focus on the many ways my grace and mercy have shown themselves to you, both in little and large ways. The value of your family is enormous to me, and I see much more promise in their future than in material wealth, ostentatious lifestyle choices, or transient celebrity. Give up worrying about transient possessions and stop wallowing in self-pity since they don't matter in the grand scheme of things. Instead, set your sights on loving me completely because I am your source of all you need. Now observe my movements in your favor and pay attention to the opportunities I will bring your way. The chances I'll provide you and the people I'll send your way will surprise you, and the benefits I'll bestow upon you will come at times when you least expect them. This might lead you to believe that at first you won't get any. I will overcome seemingly insurmountable odds and navigate perplexing or even painful diversions. Yet I am certain that I can turn any hurdle into a doorway to victory. I am here to remind you that my ways are greater than your ways, and that my viewpoint sees the end from the beginning. Please hang on to me in trust, and know that I can transform what seems like a setback into an astounding stride forward. Do not be alone. My love's door is always open for you to come in, so please do not hesitate to knock or send an email. I am waiting to hear from you. The desert you are traversing is not your permanent residence, but rather a transit. Therefore, let go of all burdens in my presence so that I may renew your heart. A path that draws you nearer to me and molds you into my likeness through thick and thin, Have confidence in the reality that my love continues, my mercy perseveres, and my faithfulness will. My darling, I am the one who clings to you, who soothes your fears and weeps with you, and who leads you into a future filled with true happiness and tranquility. You are treasured beyond measure, and I have chosen this time to demonstrate it to you. As you sit in my presence, I want you to breathe in my embrace, and I want you to trust in the promise I have made to you. I will never abandon you or forget what I have promised. I will strengthen you, place your feet firmly on solid ground, and raise you up. Thus have no fear. I have come to change your fate, fill your heart with my everlasting hope, and lead you to plenty. Life, my darling, despite all the difficulties you've encountered, I have already scattered the seeds of success and blessing where you will find them. Please know that even in the midst of seemingly insurmountable challenges, I am working to bring good into your life. My purpose is for you to learn to walk firmly, making good use of every gift and resource I give you. Intelligence and perseverance, my child. When you seek advice, seek my word first, because it is full of life-giving truths that will lead you in expanding the abilities I have given you. I warn you against being enslaved to your obligations or falling prey to the allure of celebrity for the sake of your vanity, both of which might steal your heart from me. These things will only bring you sorrow and anxiety. Instead, direct your attention to what is actually important. Let your soul reach new heights while you are with me. I wish to show you wonders that will amaze and reassure you that I will disclose to you many magnificent and secret things that you have never dreamed. Let your heart be filled with my promises and instructions. I'm here with you every step of the way, so please don't ever put off attending to your health or the harmony in your home. Stay strong and smart till tomorrow. I've given you all the tools you need to overcome the obstacles in your path. Don't put off taking action until tomorrow. Imagine yourself in a state of last-minute panic, consumed by thoughts of failure and despair. Instead, I want you to be courageous, prepared to do the right thing, and to rise up today and dare to live by. Believe I have put bravery in your heart. Do not let fear stifle it. Despite the fact that your emotions may tell you that you are too weak or afraid to accomplish good, keep going. Never let the opinions or criticism of others deter you from following your righteous path. Some may be opposed to your new direction and healthy choices, and they may even become distant or angry when you decide to align with them. Embrace my intentions, entrust them to me, and pray earnestly for them. Just keep in mind that those who knowingly go towards darkness cannot guide you toward knowledge. My role is to be constant and loyal as you seek to honor me in all that you do. Prioritize me when you place your priorities on me. Blessings upon blessings, more numerous and valuable than gold and silver, are my shower upon you when you set your focus on loving me and following my word. So, even though you may feel battered, exhausted, or even defeated at times, have faith that I can revive your soul in the same way as a phoenix rises from the ashes. You will rise from the ashes stronger than before. I will revive your spirit, your dreams, and your determination, and future generations will see how. You will be able to say with confidence that your faith was not in vain because I have blessed you. You will be able to trade in your mourning clothes for royal robes, and I will crown you with the dignity that is fitting for my glorious people. I am coming home, and you will feel it, because my presence will be tangible. Let my words penetrate your spirit, even when you are under pressure. Please take a minute to rest and know that I am proud of your determination. By being by my side through thick and thin, you have moved me deeply. You have never doubted my faithfulness. Now I declare my intention to shower you and your family with even more abundant blessings. Do not tarry in your steadfastness. When you're at your wit's end, don't give in to despair. Instead, stand firm, look up, and know that I am with you always, even in your darkest hours. It's too much to take. Come and talk to me honestly about everything that's on your mind, everything that's hurting you, and all you want out of life. Every word that comes out of my mouth nourishes you, whether it's a thought, emotion, or sensation that I don't comprehend or can't empathize with. Throne, the food I am about to give you is spiritual food. It will revitalize your spirit, give you faith that I am with you, and restore your hope. Beside my serenity, I offer you a peace that is deep and unwavering, strong enough to weather storms. Soak up this peace, let it settle into your heart, and let it lead the way. I am here to support you every step of the way, so when you feel like you can't take it any farther, just remember that my love is like a fire that will never go out. Author of hope, may I be the one who protects you from harm by showering you with kindness and love, by standing by your side with unfaltering support. Have faith in my promises, for they will. You are indestructible, and I am in your favor. The world uses temporary metrics to define success, but I see the genuineness and constancy of your love and faith as the true measures of success. I am here for you, every step of the way, my darling. Even in the darkest hours, when you can't feel my hand on your shoulder, I will never abandon you. My hand is ever present in your life, guiding you, removing obstacles, and introducing you to supportive others. I will never leave you, nor abandon you. You will see the abundance of my gifts in both the little details and the large breakthroughs that you will be able to share with others as you continue to put me at the center of your life. To this day, my dear, I pray that you will always remember that it was I who led you out of the desert, who gave you living water to drink, and who made your mornings delightful. As you go through life, remember that I am always by your side, even closer than your own heartbeat. When I created you, I implanted a desire for love inside you, and I am with you every step of the way. I also whispered into your soul the promise that my everlasting love is the one place you may find the deepest satisfaction, regardless of who surrounds you. Even the people you hold dear can let their hearts be broken. No matter what happens, people's hearts and thoughts may change, stray, and even depart unexpectedly. However, my love remains constant, eternal, and safe, no matter how everything else appears. Your Heavenly Father will not let you fall. He will hug you close and call you my precious one. He knows the struggles you face and is there for you every step of the way. No one, no matter how wonderful or great they are, can ever satisfy your need for love and acceptance the way I can. So I beg you, do not put your faith in the transient views or approval of others. Your life has been entrusted to me by the Creator of the stars, and I want you to know that I am your refuge, a rock to lean on when times become tough, and that my love envelops you like a warm blanket. Yes, I created you to share love, but I want to be the rock upon which that love may be anchored, the one who provides constant comfort and security. Do not give anybody else the power to take your place in your heart or abuse your trust. Solid ground upon which all other connections rest. Never forget the hope you've been seeking. I planted it before you ever spoke a word. No matter how lonely you may feel, even if those closest to you reject you, you have a warm and accepting place to call home in my heart, where grace abounds like the embrace of a father who fervently watches after his children. I am here, illuminating your way, prepared to lead you away from despair and toward triumph. It is my character to assist you. Grow emotionally and spiritually, and find serenity even in the face of life's practical difficulties, if you would just open your heart to me. I want to be your closest friend, and be there for you as you go through the storms of life. As you're weak, strength will come up, and I want you to speak to me about it. Open up to me when you're feeling down, confused, or even happy, and don't worry about what others think. I promise not to judge or reject you. In that precious moment, when you open your lips and confess your secret troubles, you ignite a strong energy. Your faith begins to take form at the very. An act as simple as calling on my name may set you free from whatever is holding you back. As a result, you will sense a release of tension in your spirit and a calmness in your mind that nothing else can provide on this particular day. Now is the time for you to sit down with me. If you can take a minute out of your hectic schedule to lean in and listen to my soft voice. I am not here to criticize you or bring up your past failures. I am here to reassure you, my darling, that you are loved deeply and to put your fears to rest. As the sun rises, I will be there to greet you with open arms. As I listen to you say things like, "I need you" and "I love you," I can almost feel the pleasant aroma of incense wafting up to my senses. Throne, with each new dawn, I shower new blessings onto your house, enveloping your loved ones in a cloak of divine protection and filling every part of your existence with. I want you to know that I'm here for you no matter what, and that no matter what challenges you face, I am always willing to lend you a hand. You have been so loyal with what you have, expressing thanks even when things were bad, and I have seen your quiet strength, so I will joyfully shower you with benefits that are good and right. I have a father's heart for you, and I promise you that if you are persistent, I will increase your territory and shower you with more abundance than you can ever imagine. Truth and lasting serenity can only be found in me. Others may attempt to offer you a faint imitation of love and satisfaction, but I have put mighty gifts within you: unwavering faith, bravery, and perseverance. A strong will and the ability to persevere in the face of adversity. You will be able to overcome any challenge. God, who is both living and powerful, says, "Proudly proclaim your trust in my strength and watch doors, because my power is alive inside you. Open where you formerly saw only walls. Continue to cry out my name, and let your heart rest certain that I am greater than any difficulty you may ever encounter. I know your anxieties. I am aware of the sleepless nights spent contemplating outcomes. But have no worry, because each tear you have shed has reached my heart, and I am the deity who takes your tears and turns them into something beautiful, into testimony of my faithfulness. Even in the midst of seemingly insurmountable odds, look to me, because I am the light that will guide you through the darkness and into safety. Let me be the one to bring life back from the dead, my child. Share with me everything that you've been through, from your deepest desires and goals to your most painful heartbreaks. Embrace the power of surrendering to your concerns and opening your heart to my promises. Listen to my voice like a soft wind that reminds you of love, and don't allow uncertainty be your master. Words cannot express the strength I have for you. I will never leave you, neither now nor in the future. I will support you with my right hand and guide you down the path I have planned for your life. Validation. I have trust in you. I have seen your humble demonstrations of faith, your continued devotion to me in the face of adversity, and your willingness to. Yes, I have listened to your prayers, both the outspoken and the more private ones, and I am acting right now by sending individuals to certain places and times. My serenity will envelop you, reassuring you that you are secure in my loving care, and I will arrange your circumstances so that what seems impossible becomes achievable. The world may be unpredictable, but my love for you is unwavering. People may misinterpret you, but I love and understand you completely. I hope that. Will not be swayed. Let my pleasure fill your tired soul. You are more valuable to me than you can ever imagine, and proclaim my name with assurance. As you see faith opening doors of opportunity, I want you to know that my spirit is enveloping you and giving you the strength to face each day with. A fresh lease on life. Renew your faith in me, because I am love, peace, and miracles. Yes, my child, I am your celestial mother. My dear kid, you are never alone with me. I am aware of all the worries you have and understand how frustrating it is when things don't work out the way you planned. But before you go, please take a deep breath and let my assurance to permeate your being. I will be at your side, keeping a watchful eye. I am prepared to demonstrate my power in your life. Every challenge you encounter is a chance for me to turn what seems defective into something really remarkable. Your worth is incalculable. You are precious to me, and I will not leave you alone or exposed to harm. Yet you must obey my orders and pay close heed to the warnings I post. When I point you in the right direction, have faith that I can see many details that you cannot. I understand that you aren't always sure who you can trust, but I am here to help. Believe me, not everyone is out to do you good. My love for you makes me want to shield you from ill-intentioned friends and promises. Amidst all the kindness, generosity, and smiles, there are others who are simply interested in taking advantage of you. But they will abandon you at the first sign of trouble. Don't be afraid. Every time I put obstacles in your way or cut someone out of your life, it's because I'm answering your prayer for deliverance and protection, even while you're grieving. My child, take a deep breath and let my serenity to surround you like a warm blanket. I am there, working for your welfare, eliminating danger that you may not yet recognize. Cozy blanket on a cold night, your spirit was not destined to endure fear and uncertainty. Therefore, find solace in the knowledge that I am setting you up for greater and better things in my flawless plan. At the very moment when you feel like you're making no forward, keep in mind that I may be removing enormous hurdles up ahead, perilous traps that you haven't even seen yet, so that in spite of the fact that you may not see any changes happening right now, have faith in me, because my love for you has no bounds and will carry you safely to your destination. As a caring mom, I want to see you flourish and develop without you falling into traps. So if you ever feel like anything is holding you back, stop what you're doing and ask me. What I'm trying to show you is that sometimes the best things come from having to wait. So keep praying to me and see how I work your will into your life in response to each request. Eventually, as everything falls into place, you will be amazed at how everything fell into place just right, and your heart will overflow with gratitude. Rest assured that I am actively working for your benefit, and my hands are. Conquering obstacles that may have been insurmountable, I am here to stand by your side as you fight for your health, your career, your family, and your future. I assure you that you will not face these challenges alone. I am here to support you through these challenges, so lean on me when you're overwhelmed and share your anxieties. My spirit is with you every step of the way. Tell me what you want, and know that I will listen. No matter how big or little your need is, I will take care of it. The force that made the sky and the earth is also mending the holes in your life. If you've ever wondered, will I really overcome? In this life, the answer is yes. The Lord, your God, has declared triumph over all of your trials, and even those. While you may see just challenges, I see possibilities for personal development. I am offering you encouragement, recharging your batteries so you can keep going and protecting your heart from harm. May you be protected from harm, because I have vowed to make you the leader, not the follower, and to plant you like a tree by live water, so that you might provide abundant fruit when the time comes. My darling, when worries come crashing down like waves in a storm, you may find solace in my promises and the anchoring power of hope. Release the tension in your chest as you come to understand that I am the most secure haven you will ever encounter. Whenever others let you down or when life throws you a curveball, keep in mind that I am not. Forsake my children, I am unconstrained by mortal constraints, nor do I disregard the supplications of your soul. I see the sobs you bury and the quiet requests you murmur. Even in the depths of despair, have faith that I am working to transform your tears into a witness of victory. Be vigilant, because my miracles sneak up on you like. From the early light of morning to the occasional blazing across a cloudy sky, my love is always there, guiding the path that will lead to your ultimate. May your spiritual senses be well attuned so that you may see my handiwork in your life The hope you long for is not some faraway dream. It is a tangible reality that pulls you closer to me. No matter how low you've sunk, I promise you that the finest chapters of your life are ahead if you would only connect your heart with mine. Today is the day to stand firm in your faith. Your narrative is far from over. In fact, it is just beginning. I am here to restore your hope, rekindle your bravery, and ignite a passion for what is ahead. You have asked me to accompany you on this journey, and I will. My hands are already eliminating obstacles, organizing the scenarios, and getting everything in order, so my ears are picking up on every circumstance I've heard and answering. Beloved child, when you feel nervous, pray to me. When you feel vulnerable, know that I am there to help you through it all. I am here to protect you, so never fear the dark times. My love for you is unfaltering like a strong shield, and my strength is at. Stay rooted in me and watch as I change fear into courage, work in every area of your life that worries you, and turn hardship into progress. You are about to experience a transformation from grieving to dancing, but fear not, because I am bestowing upon you new visions and unlocking doors that will lead you to a life of plenty and safety. You are loved and will have the victory you want, and more. My love will never fail you. Look up at me now and stop crying. Impair your vision because I am showering you with my great benefits. From now on, be grateful and bring your heart to me with thanksgiving. You will see beautiful changes emerging. As I move among you, may my presence be felt in your home, and may each member of your family recognize my existence and respect me. I am eradicating sadness and alleviating the agony that has prevented you from smiling freely, those burdened by despair, and turning hard hearts into soft ones. I am now purifying your house of illness and emptiness, but soon you will find joy again, like the first light of dawn breaking through a cloudy night. Through my illuminating presence and the assurance of redemption, I bestow upon you an unending, limitless love and a tranquility that beyond any comprehension found on earth. Always keep in mind that I am here to protect you, and rest certain that I am guiding you, protecting the ones you love, with an unbreakable barrier. No harm can touch you because of this. May these words find solace in your heart as they lead you down the roads of righteousness, where you may stroll without worry, uncertainty, or fear. I carry your loved ones close to my heart, and I love you deeply. All I ask is that you let my boundless love into your being so it may soothe you. I welcome you to seek me out more. Frequently in peaceful settings, surrounded by nature's simplicity, since it is in these locations, apart from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, that I will nourish your spirit and restore your soul. In my stillness, you will feel my presence as a light breeze that refreshes you. You will also see that my power is at work all around you, removing the negativity that has been weighing you down. You no longer have to bear the burden of shame or guilt. I have cleansed you and removed the underlying obstructions that led to your previous failures. Forgiven your sins, and I will replace your weariness with new vigor, so that you might become bolder every day. Have faith that my angels are watching over you 24/7 to bring about. Pray my name with unwavering faith, believing in miracles because my love for you is greater than anything you can imagine. I have ordered these blessings for you. You will always have a special place in my heart, and I promise you that I will take good care of that secret worry of yours. Soon you will see firsthand how I discover the answers to your questions and find peace in my promises. I was there for you when you were at your worst, and I will offer clarity and closure to the problems that have troubled you. You screamed out in despair, not knowing who or what to turn to for help. I am here now to encourage you to put all your problems and burdens on me. Do not let fear paralyze you. I am your heavenly parent. Yes, doors will open when the time is right. Storms pass, and triumph is born from what seemed to be chaos. When it seems like you can't take another step, remember that my Father is standing by your side, and that my unfaltering love will give you the strength you need to keep going, even when the going gets tough. Do not lose hope or the trust I have put in you. Instead, cling to the knowledge and resilience I am bestowing upon you, and I will provide you with the means to overcome the obstacles you are encountering. I will be there for you when you are down and out, shielding you from harm and offering solace in my arms when you're overwhelmed by life's challenges. Tell me anything that's on your mind and share the things that are weighing you down. I will never turn a blind eye or pass judgment on you since I gave my life for you. I do not want you to live a life burdened by anxiety and unending concern, so I have spoken over and again so you might walk in freedom and forgiveness. Promises whispered into your soul, urging you to have faith in me. Do not let worries and fears to control your thoughts, because they will impact more than just you. Health and happiness, as well as the tranquility of your loved ones. Instead, hold on to my words, allowing them to center you and calm your soul. I want for you to understand. Even in times of doubt, my Spirit is quietly at work, ensuring that my plans for you will ultimately succeed. As a gardener takes joy in watching a flower bloom, I find joy in healing broken relationships, turning failures into successes, and changing grief into joy. Blooming garden, I'm here to pour my grace on the dry places in your heart, allowing you to grow in ways you can't even begin to fathom. My gifts are, I will watch over your loved ones while you relax in my presence, protecting, guiding, and sheltering them beneath my wings. I am aware of the challenges and hardships that others face. I am also working to find solutions and breakthroughs for them, my beloved kid. May there be no harm in the world. I am not furious with you or trying to punish you. In fact, my goal is to restore the confidence and trust I have given you, not destroy it. When depressing news stories echo around you, keep in mind that. In the face of adversity, may you find strength and courage to persevere, because I will convert your hardships into opportunities for growth and hope. My love for you is profound, and I will make good use of any evil intentions you may have. Don't be afraid to confide in me and share the weight of your troubles. I want to open doors for you and give you wisdom to make the right decisions in this life. Don't waste your time worrying about feuds or hanging out with people who... Ignore those who strive to deplete your strength or mock your faith. I am well versed in dealing with such individuals and can win their hearts over. Instead, focus on the future. I intend to. Within you, I have placed gifts of success, wealth, and resilience. You are a person who sows the seeds of love and harvests joy. May you be filled with compassion, forgiveness, and the power to embody my message in your being. I want for you to demonstrate my love for your family by your actions. To be. Embrace the fact that you are a tool for good, a beacon of light in the darkness, and you will be the vessel that touches the lives of many others, healing their broken hearts with just a simple touch or a kind word. A voice of hope for those who are now lost. I am lifting your faith to new heights you have never experienced. Whenever you feel doubt creeping in, I will remind you of I'm dedicated to seeing you succeed. Therefore, I will be loyal, no matter what. Watch as I alleviate your tension and bind up your emotional wounds. Open your eyes, and you will see my kind hand at work in every detail as I heal your wounds, easing your burden and relieving your anguish. Your heart will beat with a newfound rhythm of joy. I want you to stand tall and confident, letting my power radiate through your grin for every challenge and choice you encounter. My love is your shield, protecting you from harm. For you, I have planned particular favor, chances for creative development, trustworthy friends, and a family that will flourish in your honor. Even as I bestow upon you a renewed sense of purpose and a hunger for life-giving experiences, the adversary will want to cast doubt and discouragement your way. Some people may try to discourage you by saying your aspirations are ridiculous or unrealistic, but you must remain attentive and not allow their remarks sink in. Soul, have confidence in what I see for you, and press on in the way I've laid out for you, knowing that my love is always around you, and always keep in mind that I have ordered my guardian angels to stay by your side, keeping a careful eye on you no matter where you travel. No threat ever comes out of nowhere, so keep your chin up and your heart open. I care about you, and I want you to spend time with my word every day. Permit it to direct your feet and mold your speech. Keep your heart from disclosing every weakness and secret, and believe that I will use my divine appointments to bring trustworthy people into your life. When you feel overwhelmed by concerns, remember that I can heal your spirit and remove the weight off your shoulders. Place everything that is burdening you in my hands, and I will stand by your side, pray with you, and believe in your destiny, just as I do. Burdens you, and I will tend to them, I swear, when you hone in on me in worship. In fact, you will encounter a peace that no other place can provide. I say the words of love over you, so that the storms of anxiety and depression can't stand a chance against the profound serenity that is mine to bestow upon you. When I say your soul is at rest, my word has the ability to soothe every inner storm. In exchange, I ask that you let go of the doubt that rages in your mind or is brought on by the negative thoughts of others. May you always remember to be grateful for everything that you have and practice counting your blessings. I will forgive you for your errors and help you go on, and I will heal your wounds and raise you up. Rescuing you from the depths of sorrow and filling your heart with my mercy, I will be the friend who never judges you based on superficial qualities, and will eliminate your need for acceptance from others who fail to see your value. Jesus Christ, your King, Shepherd, ever-present provider, and the food of life that fills your innermost wants, will never leave you nor forsake you. If you can open your spiritual eyes, healer, you will see a portal into a supernatural world where you may live in a new dimension, free from the house of pain. From there, you can push ahead with your life. Into a future filled with promise, my love will serve as a pillar, directing your feet so that you don't fall. And when you do, my grace will be there to help you get back up. Raise your hand if you're about to plummet. I'm paving the route where you thought there was none, and I'll keep telling you every day that you are my special, chosen one, and protected by my wings. Now, my darling, stride fearlessly into this new chapter with hope at your side, and don't falter at the first hint of trouble. I have been there, done that. As you pave the way for your triumph, I will be there to comfort you in your time of need, console you when you cry, and share in your joy when you reach your goals. You have all you need to thrive, radiate, and change the world around you with unwavering faith. Your life is proof of my infinite love for you. Never give up or let yourself get discouraged. I will be right there with you, holding you close and showering you with all the resources you need. May your lips swell with gratitude as you defy those who would sow seeds of doubt. My guardian angels are watching over you, and my soul is with you. Fills you with renewed vigor, encourages you to stand firm, and loves you because you are a part of his infinite cosmos. Extraordinary miracles, miracles you have never ever dreamed of or requested, are on the way to you, my darling, and they will come about as a result of my unfaltering devotion. Yes, if you have given me your heart and promised to follow my ways with all your might, I will reward you beyond your wildest dreams with my limitless love, unwavering devotion. No one or thing can take you away from me, even when my opponent waits in the shadows, ready to seize the moment you turn your head or allow yourself to be swayed. When doubts arise, remind yourself that his techniques pale in comparison to my strength. He intends to shake your trust and hope that you will get tired and revert to old habits, but you can rest confident that no one can. Your faith is like a strong wall that no one can penetrate as long as your spirit is unwavering, you must be aware that the adversary cannot harm you or those you care about unless I give him permission. When you stand strong, confident, and reflecting my might, his assaults are rendered ineffective. Your unwavering faith and lack of fearlessness make him hate you even more. I am bestowing onto you, my child, the qualities of a mature, composed, and courageous spirit by infusing your soul with a bravery that remains unshaken in the face of unforeseen challenges, the self-discipline that remains unflappable when chaos threatens to overwhelm you. Standing firm in your faith, I implore you not to act rashly in response to your emotions. Instead, take a deep breath, center yourself, and keep in mind the words I am sharing with you. As you get close, may my love permeate your whole being, filling you with the tranquility and comfort you've been seeking. I want you to know that my grace is always there to raise you up, and that my blessings are prepared to pour into your life. I pray that you will thrive and succeed in everything that you do. Strive toward the goal of sharing eternal life with me in the heavenly kingdom, which is your divinely bestowed heritage. Embrace this inheritance by living life to the fullest, fearlessly embracing each day as it comes. With unwavering determination and a focused goal to convey good fortune wherever you go, I have chosen you to be my love's messenger. Bring out miracles, and by the power of your words I will satisfy the hearts that yearn for hope. Provide them solace and sustenance from my divine essence, and see the transformation that takes place. You may move ahead unencumbered by the envy or hate that seeks to encircle you, as these miraculous benefits ripple out to change lives all around you. If you are ever troubled by scary thoughts or sounds, bring them back to me and put your trust in me completely. My Holy Spirit has already encircled you, protecting you from the tempests of life, and it is my desire that you and your family live in the truths I have imparted to you. Lean on me, my child, when you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, knowing that my warrior angels are watching over you around the clock, protecting you from any danger that may lurk. You are never alone when temptations come, or when exhaustion sets in. My love for you is everlasting, my blessings are boundless, and my protection is unending. No matter what challenges you face, no one can take away the rewards I have promised you. In fact, I have prepared a deep tranquility for you. I offer you a promise so strong that you may remain firmly rooted in my love for you even when the world trembles, so that you can have tranquility for your future that no experience on earth can match. I want these truths to grow in your heart, my devoted listener, because you are my chosen one, someone I have known and loved from the day you came to life. This morning I was there, closer than you may ever understand, protecting your hope and encouraging you spiritually. You are not forgotten, and neither am I. I am concerned about all aspects of your life. I keep an eye on your loved ones, your goals, and your necessities. When you are anxious, you may call on me, and I will calm you. Imagine yourself clad in the unwavering armor of faith, ready to face any challenge that comes your way. Feel the peaceful certainty that will transform chaos into clarity. In times of trouble, this is the safety I provide. I want you to stand firm, not quiver, because I have prepared your spirit to overcome the deceitful stories spoken by your adversaries. When faced with my truth, his efforts to instill fear fail, and my love shines brightly. No matter the difficulty or struggle, you will never be alone, because I, the Lord your God, am with you. The world is in need of real acts of compassion and encouragement, and you are empowered by my right hand. So live each day like a vessel spreading my grace to everyone you encounter. Keep alert, keep strong, and see how I lead you with my knowledge. Whenever you falter, my hands are there to help you. Your soul may be a beacon of light, poised to encourage you and remind you that you are chosen specifically for my magnificent purposes. Indeed, my child, no one can deprive you of your benefits or disrupt thee. In the days to come, You will see the fulfillment of the plan I have made for you, as my love triumphs over any danger. My tranquility silences any disturbance, and my mercy dissolves every bond. Witness firsthand the miracles I'm doing in your life, my precious child, as I transform each stage of your journey into an attestation of my majesty and fidelity. Pay close attention while I speak. I want to endue you with knowledge so that you may resist temptation and persevere through adversity. Standing firm, your ability to bounce back from adversity, the richness of your life, the tranquility inside, the steadiness of your faith, and the heightening of your spiritual consciousness. All of these are the benefits of being faithful to your promise to follow me. All it takes is a heartfelt decision to not back down when you. Proclamation. I am receptive to your love, God, and I will remain steadfast. You are inviting me to influence your destiny just by being here, and I have already secured a triumph for you by means of my immense sacrifice. But I eagerly await your complete and utter acceptance of this gift of love that I am offering, so that you may take it with thanks and humility, without worrying about the price. If you're looking for a warm and compassionate love that can cure old wounds and quiet buried worries, then ask me without hesitation. My reward is immeasurable if you hunger for my soothing embrace. Please do not let yourself be deceived into thinking that I would reject you. Such thoughts do not originate from me. My intention has always been to provide you with unconditional love and support. I laid down my life on the cross to demonstrate the extent of my love for you, just like others who have abandoned you or demanded payment for a little amount of devotion. Went through hell for you, so that you might understand my immense love and worth. Then when I rose from the dead, I raised you up, rescuing you from the depths of despair and placing you in the light of. It is my sincere wish that you would also rise with me and share in my victory against the antagonist who plotted your downfall. Your courageous decision to embrace love, forgiveness, and life has saved you from his clutches. As a result, you are my beloved child, my dreams dashed. I desire to embrace you close, whisper encouraging words into your ear, and fill your heart with warmth. However, I also command you to stand up and confront through the trials and tribulations of everyday life, my spirit is always by your side. When others fail to comprehend you or when difficulties seem insurmountable, maintain your composure and have faith in me, because I will protect you and provide for you no matter what. Just know that I won't always do things the way you want them. I have planned a wonderful future for you, and sometimes I withhold things you ask for, so that I may give you greater gifts that will last a lifetime, make you stronger, and fill your heart with joy. Additionally, it is crucial for you to regularly meditate on my word in order to stay focused in the face of life's many distractions, especially while your enemy lurks about like a raging lion. There is a lion out there, waiting to pounce on you and steal the hope and calm that I provide. That is why we need to stay in close contact, my friend. Keep your spiritual ears open and listen carefully. I will show you glimpses of the amazing things I am planning for you as you listen to the soft melody of my voice in your dreams and in quiet times. But I want you to be sensitive as you read my words with a sincere. Your heart will be filled with an unbreakable serenity, and you will feel my strength as you study, obey, and develop. With these truths flowing through your being, you will find the strength to persevere in the face of adversity, knowing that your Heavenly Father is at your side. My love is the ultimate shield against uncertainty and sorrow, and I want you to see clearly, my child, as it guides every step you take. My compassion for you is deeper than you can understand. At every crossroads in your life, my hand is there to lead you along the proper path. You need not worry or fear, since my presence changes your whole tale. Believe that I will faithfully finish the excellent job that I have started in you. When you follow my ways, you encourage my Holy Spirit to stir you up. Hope, courage, and unfaltering faith are inside you. My grace is there to pull you up in the midst of your mistakes, your moments of remorse, and your seasons of uncertainty, and to cleanse you and guide you and anchor your heart in this truth. My infinite love is the source of the sacrifice I made for you, and my resurrection was an assurance that you too may enter a new life. Your redemption is not based on your own abilities, but on my grace and power, and the enemy's plans are foiled because of this. As you take your place behind the flag of my triumph, may you rest certain that not only have I triumphed, but that you have triumphed through faith in me as well. Bring all your concerns to me, and have the courage to dream greater than you ever imagined. May my word inspire you to live life to the fullest and see my hand at work in your life. May my love pour into your life to the point that your faith becomes strong and unwavering, inspiring hope in the lives of everyone you encounter. I assure you that you will never be alone on this journey. In times of trouble, raise your head and keep in mind these words: I will be with you forever, sharing my knowledge, strength, and limitless compassion. Your God loves you unconditionally, and I see a future for you full of purpose, joy, and unfaltering truth. Even in the midst of storms, you will. Remain steadfast as you grasp my hand. Let nothing separate us from my love and grace. Let there be room for my gentle whisper. Where you will forever be accepted, today is a day of rebirth, a day to celebrate your choice to journey with me and to express gratitude for everything that I have done to protect you. I have seen your future, and it shines with promise. With my help, you don't have to be afraid or turn back. I will lead you, step by step, into the remarkable destiny I have written for you. It's important to remember that with every genuine prayer, modest confession, and moment of, the tranquility of my company beckons you closer to my heart, and I am prepared to welcome you with open arms. And when I listen to the melodies that pour from your heart to soothe your spirit, I can hear the fresh determination in your voice, like if it were a soft breeze, and it brings hope for a brighter future, even while your tears are filled with sadness. Are priceless to me because they show that you have a strong faith foundation. Seeing your unwavering resolve every morning, no matter how heavy the load of life may be, fills my heart with immense delight. I rely on you, my love, since you have the attitude I need to muster the strength to. I am completely capable of standing up and declaring that I will no longer submit to fear. Well versed in all the obstacles, concerns, fears, and inquiries that I'm happy to hear that I've made it clear that I'm prepared to. As you read this, I am here with you, providing you comfort and my presence. Rest assured, I will soon show you the remarkable ways I am working in your life, and that will soothe your weary spirit, turning seemingly insurmountable odds into powerful testimonials of resilience and optimism because you were never meant to. Must not tremble in defeat. Rather, you must stand resolutely certain of my might and my. Assure yourself that if you feel anxiety returning to your mind, it is not your fault. I invite you to utter my name over all of your worries and watch as they fade away. As haze in the morning while basking in the sun's warmth, you could become exhausted at. People's bodies do become tired, but you may rest certain that I will not force you to. Engage in a never-ending stream of activities to demonstrate your unwavering commitment to your beliefs. There's a time to battle and a place for faith and calm confidence, which bring greater joy to my heart than continual bustle. When I ask you to take a moment to relax and breathe, please know that I am fighting. The unseen world is where I fight for you, and I take pleasure in your candor when you tell me the truth about. I admire your guts for coming before me in this form. Therefore, I beg you to hear my. Once my will is revealed, it will come to pass. Allow my words to sink deep into your being. The time will come. I have already blessed you, and there will be no matter what challenges come your way, your role is to just believe. Completely sincere, because I am genuine, since I am good, and because I aim to lavish my love. Coming down on you in ways you can't fathom, that type of unwavering faith offers me immense joy. So, my heart swells with joy when you accept my presence, without doubting your value or offering excuses. My love for you and my devotion for you will last forever. Always keep in mind that I am the God who heals your wounds and soothes your storms while I cradle you, directing your every move, so that you may remain steady no matter what challenges life throws at you. It's as if immersing yourself in pristine waters that revitalize your soul and provide a sense of vitality that you once thought was unattainable. You had endured seasons of solitude and let down, neglected and abandoned. Yet the season has. When the time comes, you'll be able to reflect on how far I've brought you and how I've replaced your sadness with joy. When you go on, you'll discover a strength you never knew you had. Never let my words go unspoken. Instead, proclaim them out loud when you feel discouraged, remember that I'm here for you every day while you tackle your obligations. Feeling overwhelmed by life's demands? When they start to pile up, just pop into my open. If you're feeling overwhelmed, come to me. I'll be your sanctuary. I am the shepherd who leads you, so you may breathe in the tranquility that passes all comprehension. Go to verdant Pennsylvania fields and still waters, I assure you, and you won't be disappointed. Imagine myself with all the things that are essential for a meaningful existence, like the ideal supply that is customized to meet all of your requirements. There is an abundance of. As you trust and obey, there is no confusion, no despair, and a kingdom to rest in. Being with me will let your fears melt away like morning dew. Streams of living water sustain your spirit, and I place you near them, dew, so that it blossoms, showering blessings on your loved ones and many others. To others you haven't met yet, your life serves as proof of what occurs when one takes a risk on trusting in the Lord's unfaltering kindness at this very moment. Brings a new era of optimism to your life. I envision you becoming stronger as you walk higher, and reimagine your life such that you no longer feel the need to win my favor via. You have my favor even before time began, so you must be doing something right. Rather, relax into the serenity that is yours, since I am directing every detail of your trip through thick and thin. I am the steady hand in the midst of storms. My vows will not waver, whirlwind, even when everything around you quakes. Remain steadfast, my darling. If you want authenticity, if you seek something that will never waver no matter the circumstances. I am well aware that there will be days while you weep for reasons you can't quite put your finger on, as your heart weighs heavy and everything around you seems to be spinning. On the days when I hope you'll accept my invitation to hide with me, because my love is stronger than the love of those who. There must be remuneration for every kindness, my love. My love is a stronghold that requires nothing more than your sincere intentions and trustworthiness. Oh my goodness, it's completely free, yet the value it adds is incalculable. Providing is a joy for me. It's frustrating how many people say they'll be there for you, only to disappear when the going gets tough. I'm emotionally spent and have nothing more to give them, but I promise to never abandon you, my darling. My arms will always be here for you, no matter what the day or night brings. I will fill the emptiness that no one else can. I will demonstrate. Mending that brings hope to areas you've been downtrodden, beliefs that could never be restored, and loyalty that never wavers when. My promise is that everything else will go away. All you have to do is say, "Yes, Lord, I want what you are." I shall emerge from the shadows and start again under your loving care. Encourages you to trust in a future full of light and to expand your faith toward that future. Speak out loud with your own voice, my God. I offer you my whole self. Tomorrow might be different from today. I would gladly put my whole faith in your word and watch as I navigate. Your words of faith are precious to me, and I'm ready to shower you with them right now. in the form of a gentle, soothing rain. Anticipate this deluge, because it is my pleasure to share with you the extent of my love for you. I hope you'll open your heart and acknowledge the unexpected gifts and tokens of my affection that I scatter over your journey. It might be the gentle touch of a stranger, the kaleidoscope of colors in a dawn, or the inner stirring that, softly speaking, you are not alone, but I must warn you that you face those who oppose you and have a low opinion of your self-assurance. Carefully observe your vision. Envy wells up in their hearts as they see the unwavering resolve reflected in your eyes. Want to disrupt your serenity and dash your dreams, even if they can't physically hurt you? They certainly have the will to do so. Toss about pessimistic assumptions and harsh criticism in an effort to undermine your determination. You must be incorrect. People may claim that your problems are meaningless since God doesn't care. That is, their goal is to make you believe that nothing is real until you examine all the positive things you've found, but pay attention to what I say first. As soon as you open your eyes every morning, my love surrounds you like a comforting embrace. Covering that keeps the cold morning breeze at bay. It is this love that bestows you the strength that keeps you going when everything else fails. Despite the constant barrage of hatred, my love remains steadfast, supporting you, and I am committed to continuing to go ahead with you, and I assure you that I will protect you as a shepherd protects his beloved sheep, even in the face of a tempest. No matter how loud the roar of anarchy becomes, it can never make the mountains shake and the ground quake. Remove yourself from my grasp. I will protect you and your loved ones. My love for you will never change, so believe me when I say it and tell yourself that. Foundation. By doing so, you will see the pervasiveness of my healing power in every nook and cranny. Throughout your life, subtly shifting your perspective from dread to optimism and from insecurity to safety. I'm the one who ignites the fire inside you, illuminating the darkness you previously believed was insurmountable. It ignites a fire inside you to live life to the fullest, even in the face of despair. I am the devouring flame that turns whispers of deceit into inspired